Welcome to day 3 of cool features in Brilliant, and in today's video I'm stoked to show you the Brilliant bar / command palette. What is it? Let's take a look. So I'm here in Brilliant, and if you click Command K, then it opens this view over here. Now you can either click Command K or you can click this search button in the bottom toolbar. Both of them will just open this view. Currently, this is a global search, and you can search here for literally anything. If there's a command you want, a file you want to open, a chat you want to open, a font, a layer, everything is accessible via this search. What I like about this is that it's extremely fast and also it's fuzzy. So I can just write something like, I don't know, Figma, and then I have here the commands: import from Figma, send to Figma, rip Figma from a video I filmed the other day, layers that have the word Figma, chats that have the word Figma. So this works extremely fast. Even if you have thousands of files, you can open the specific file that you want extremely fast. This is VS Code level performance. But you can also search specific things. So if you want to search for a specific command, then you can click either Command-Shift-P or choose the commands option over here. And now you'll be searching specifically through the commands. You can also search specifically through the files or through the layers, the fonts, and the chats. Each one of these has its own key binding, which you can open directly and search specifically for that. But most of the time, you just click Command K and search for what you want. Now, you might be asking, why do we have a font search? When do you want to search for a specific font? And the answer is that this is extremely useful when you have something selected and you want to change its font. All you need to do is open the command palette and go to the fonts search, and this allows you to search through the different fonts. You can also just use Command-Shift-F, which opens the font search directly. And over here, you have a fuzzy search through the fonts, and then you can just click what you want and select it. So looking at a few examples, let's say you're new to Brilliant and now you want to, I don't know, switch to the pen tool, for example, and you don't know how to, then you can simply write pen. This will show you the change tool to pen over here in the options. And if you click that, then now we're in the pen tool. If you had a recent chat with AI and you want to open the specific chat where you talked about creating a dashboard, then you can go down the options and click this option, and that will open the corresponding chat. Now, I want you to notice a few cool things. Let me zoom all the way in over here and let me open the command palette again. And I want you to notice that you have a few things. One, you have this sort of toggle over here. So if the command is a toggle, then you have over here a check mark which shows you if it's currently enabled or not enabled. So for example, pixel grid, I can either enable it or disable it. And you can see the state by looking at the checkbox. You can also quickly invoke one of the options over here using a key binding. So you have the options command 1 to command 0, and you have the corresponding thing that will be executed if you do it. For example, if you want to open the working with agents file, then you can click command 8, and this will switch you directly to that file. The last thing I'll show you is with layer search. So let's say I'm looking for the AI landing, and I don't know where the heck this frame is. I'm somewhere over here. So I can open the layer explorer and write AI landing, click this, and this will select it and center it in the screen, helping me find it. So that's it for this video. In the next video, we'll talk about commands and how each thing in Brilliant is an individual command which you or the agents can execute, and how each one of these commands can have its own key binding, how you can join multiple commands together. There's a lot to talk about, so that will wait for the next video.